Good afternoon. I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Darkness Within in Pursuit of Loath Nolder. It's the Lovecraft Call of Cthulhu inspired investigation game. And last time we investigated the building at the murder victim whose name was Clark Field, I believe. His some house, and there was something creepy on the ground, and then we had a creepy nightmare. So creepiness all around. And now I'm not sure what we are supposed to be doing next, but it's sort of like a new chapter, even though I don't think like technically there are chapters in this game, but it feels a bit like it. So let's get to it. I got my chat out there, my kick chat popped out, and let's play the game. Crazy, yes. So we are at home. I do believe, I do declare. Better take my medicine as the doctor ordered. Take your meds, schizo. One of the paintings by the young and infamous painter Harry Wilcox, who was my friend, and he had died in a tragic car accident. Just to say, he had a bright future ahead of him. What if he died in a hilarious traffic accident or car accident? I don't want to sleep, so where's it's probably... Medicine is usually in the toilet. Is this the toilet or is this the front door? No, this is the wardrobe. I keep my clothes and some other things there. So maybe there's like a gun or something we get. But this is weird room. Like a small closet, and then there's this closet inside here. That's weird. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? Am I the crazy one here? Okay, not this one. Yes, this is the toilet. Yes, I am smart. What? We took the bottle, but what? Enough medicine already. So okay, we used it as well. Oh, Clark Field's organizer found it in the well. Okay. Let's go have a look at it. I don't want to do it in the toilet. That feels wrong. Let's do it here. Password. It's gotta be right. What? Okay. It has to be numbers. Okay. Forgot your password. Press space. Reminder, when will the triumphant witch be reborn? The triumphant witch. Okay. That seems a bit obvious, but triumphant witch. Has there been any mention of a witch? I don't remember. Just trying to go through it and see if there's a mention of a witch. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I think I pressed too low. Glutinous darkness. with this page? Are we supposed to like pour coffee on it to make the text appear? Any mention of a no ghosts, I mean witches here. Let's try to call somebody. No reason to call. Why does everybody's name start with a vowel? Very sus. Oh, okay, so okay, this is the first. So I thought they were combined into a single file, but yeah, this is the first notes. So was there a mention of a witch here? Oh, there was at least a calendar in Loath's Nolder's office. Maybe it mentions it there. Ivar Bergen. Yeah, like even if there's a mention of a witch, I don't see any like dates in this. I don't think it's gonna be in these papers. Okay, let's just check if there's anything else. No, I guess I have to go somewhere else. Is this a dream too? When I walk out the door, will the world be the same? At least it's not a bad dream. It's not a good dream if you're in this place. Oh. So let's go here first. Loath Nolder, North Loader. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing marked here. I think there was a calendar in Clark Field's house then. There was some paper. Earthquake. Well, it could be this. So 1118 or 1118. Let's try it. I guess we should try every date. 1118. How about 1811? Okay, it's not that. Yeah, okay, it's not that thing then. Oh yeah, there were these weird codes. Why can't we take this with us? Like it's gonna be relevant at some point. Myths and legends of an ancient town. Okay, that's possible. There's something about the witch here. Oh, the Earth's curse. I doubt there's gonna be anything about the date. Right, nothing. Okay, I guess I have to go back to that creepy old house. I wonder if there's something gonna be different there. Will you leave? Yes, I will. Oh wait, Clark Field's residence. This place welcomes you with a threatening sulk. You reach it by climbing through serpentine shaded tunnel-like streets where the houses bulge and lean against each other, and the hostile natives peer out of windows and doors furtively. I should search here more carefully this time. Okay, so I guess that indicates there is more to find. And that's the basement. Don't want to go there yet. Let's go up here. Yeah, there was the office. Oh yeah, there was that weird statue, at least, that with some sort of puzzle. Manuscript indicates some strange interest Mr. Field had. What sort of strange interests? Is it like his, I don't know, lolly fanfiction writing, or I don't know, his own version of Call of Cthulhu? What exactly is his strange interest here? Okay, does it mean we have to put something there, like a battery or something? Maybe that's why, because there's some like wires there, so maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so does this have any dates? Jonathan. When I was just 22 years old. Perhaps this is the date when the witch was, like, or the year. Yeah, it's not the date, it's the year. Rodinsky, Gates of Hell. Christopher T. Redden. Alright, it's not. I think there was some sort of calendar or schedule book somewhere here. It's annoying that, you know, there's sorts of stuff that. Wait, is it this one? Yes, you can save with. Some dates have been marked. Dr. Truber. I guess just try them. So this is January. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? January 5th. Okay, let's start with that. Alright. When will the triumphant witch be reborn? So, okay, it could be a year, or it could be a date. So, wait. January 01 and 05. 05. 01. Let's try just 2011. 2012. Alright. And this is numbers. This is 22, so this should be 23. Yes, this is 20. Okay, let's try that one. Nope. Alright. This is the 1st of February. the right order? Yes, okay. This is the 4th and 14th, okay. Right. It's probably none of these. There's probably some paper I have to find to figure out the date. But at least I found this calendar I was looking for. It's not gonna be that, but I thought I should still try. Yeah, there were some doors I couldn't open. And this bathroom, nothing here. I don't have the lantern anymore, but there's like many lamps here. Like if I needed more light in this room to find, open some hidden passage or something, then surely we could just use one of these lights. Moths. Okay, I'm gonna check if walk. Oh wait. We have hints. Am I supposed to like combine these in some calendar? How about calendar and this thing? Can we combine these? I found it in the well. Yeah, so it said no hints, right? No hints. I don't know, it's like sometimes the game tells me there's hints, but it's usually when I'm reading something, but not when I actually like, what am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be going? So yeah, now we are suspended from our job, I do believe. Okay. This idea did occur to me, but I forgot about it because we have the poems in our home. So I think we're supposed to go there. Which feels a bit random though, like why would... What? No. I hate this. We always beam at the door. We should be at where we came from. And also all the doors look the same. we have any messages on the phone? Oh, we have.
Message 1.
Hi, Howard. I just called to ask you if everything's all right. You had a breakdown, you know. You've got to get some rest, mate. I will call you again, mate. Look after yourself. See you soon.
Okay. Not very exciting or relevant. I have a poem called The Time of the Triumphant Witch by Edwin Pickman. He's one of my favorite poets. This book. Okay, yes. Here's the poem. I better check it out. Oh, we are supposed to underline something. Harold Gallo. The storm was roaring stream. So I was just 18. Bleak stormy night, but the storm was roaring, trees swung left right. I heard an awful story now carved in my mind was about a witch who'd not seen in daylight. She was betrayed by her people, cursed the town, and died. She lived in the forest too close to her own, so no one dare enter from dusk until dawn. Seldom she came to buy some food or a gown, and never said things nor caused us any harm. Still the young ones of the town, their fear grew such great, they said of the people, which must burn as such. But as the old ones stood against, said, curb your hate, they cried, betraying her brings trouble far too much. Yet the young ones, scared, thought that she could be burned so fast, and they called the witch hunters to burn her down to dust. Without proper inquisition, they put her in a cage. No words came from her mouth, neither any curse nor rage. As the devouring red flame showed before my eyes, those damned hellish words were heard within her painful cries. You'll pay for this foolish act with your own children's lives. They will die when they're 18. This will be your woeful price. According to Winchester, each child will die when they're 18 years old. Thus the story ends here, but the curse endures anew. 6 children have died with the sign of the witch on their brow. So it's like 6 times 18 is... I'm gonna get my calculator. You know, I have to blame the Finnish education system for this, because I used to be quite good at calculating stuff in my head, but then they're just like, no, you're not supposed to do that, use a calculator, or you're a bad guy or something. So 108? Is that really? I guess it's the right number. Let's see, 6 children have died with the sign of the witch on their brow. 6 died under the curse. And the same night, the very next morning, we had a newborn, and this sign, so rumors say, numbers when she'll be reborn. So this is the witch reborn, right? Yes, I'd seen that sign before, just before Harold died. No natural death. He killed himself that night. He always acted strange, but last in my sight he seemed not quite himself, like a doll that can be thrown aside. I snuck into Gallows' home, found a spot to hide. Then he came in silence, went up like night arrayed, clad in black, face pale moonlight, eyes so wide, and his chamber was changed, mirrors all round displayed. Then I followed him upstairs, as silent as a thief. What I saw is much for me, my beliefs cracked beneath. His chamber door was not close to me, he held his back, but I saw reflection on pale face colored with bloody awful relief. He was carving the sign 11 on his brow with an old rusty blade. Talo carved the sign 11 on himself. Then he cut his own throat so quick he did not hesitate and fell down to the floor still alive, shaking in pain so great, and I ran into the night. All I could feel was coldest dread. This is the story I have kept in this soul of mine. Everything started for me the 1st of April 1699. That was the date on which Harold's soul took flight, and I'm sure tomorrow will be Witch's triumphant night. Okay, it's not gonna be this easy. Yeah, it's not that. 1699 minus 100 and what? No. 99 minus 108 is 1591. I don't think it's gonna be that either, but let's just eliminate all the possibilities. Yes, when will be reborn? Let's see, it was noisy and bleak, stormy night after my friend Argonaut died. He was just 18, so full of life and bright, found dead alone by the river's side. So yeah, when will the witch be reborn? Oh, it's 1st of April. Oh, okay, then it's the 2nd of April, right? When she's gonna be born. No, wait, no. Okay. 2nd April 2nd. No, okay. 0. No. 0, 1, 0, 4. No, these were actually. So is this the sign of the witch? But so is the 11th kid to have died of the witch? It's like reborn doesn't like everything started for me on the 1st of April 1699. So that was the date on which Harold took flight. So that's when Harold died, and tomorrow will be the witch's triumphant night. So it should be the 2nd of April, right? So I don't really understand how these 6 kids and the number 11 are related to this. Or is it like... wait. How about if it's like 5 times 18 is 90. So 90 plus 1699 is 1789. It's not that, is it? No. How about 11 times 18? Oops. Times 18 is 198. 198 plus 1699. So it would be 1897. I don't quite get it. Can this game give me any hints when I need them, actually? Oh, okay, there's... Can I combine these? Yeah, this is how I combine. I always... Doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's see if this helps. Maybe something else. Okay. 18 years. That doesn't ring a bell. Alright. How about 6 children died and the 11 sign? I'd better change my point of view. 18 years old. Well, he was of course 18 years old when he died, right? 18. Calendar. Could it be 2006? 5 years ago? I don't know. Okay, how about this? What if I combine these 3 things? important event. Oh, what is this? When he was 22, Mr. Field and his brother took over the father's company. Mr. Field wrote that this incident greatly affected his life. So when was he 22? Okay, it just shows the... Okay, let's go. If I don't soon figure it out, I'm gonna check a walkthrough, but I'm gonna go do the... No, I meant to go there, of course. The office, because there's the like personal info of Mr. Clark Field, so that it should have his birth date. Here, I don't understand why can't we just bring this info with us, like, you know, just have it in our mind or something. So date of birth 1976, so it would be 98 when he's 22. Third. Died October 21st. Let's try October 21st. Alright, I'm just gonna resort to the walkthrough. Let's check. Right, let's see. Okay, this chamber was changed. There were... Wait. So let's go back. It says that there was something about mirrors in the poem. No, always I despise this that you beam here. Doesn't make sense. Why can't you just beam inside your apartment or at the entrance to the hallway? Especially since all the doors look the same. Like, it's not realistic. Real doors don't look the same. There's gonna be some distinguishing features in them. So there's something about mirrors. Oh, there's... There were mirrors in the house into which the writers knock. Okay, so then... if it's... Wait... 0402... Then it's like 204... No? No? It's not that. Okay, now we have. Okay. Ah, all right. Now we have to use this think frame. So it's. Oops, there's stuff here. Let's get rid of everything first. It's really awkward to use. Since there were mirrors every other rider, I have seen. Okay. I've seen. So. Here it says have seen 11 instead of 9. Wait, which way is it in the story? Yeah, XI. So it should be IX, so it's 9. Sign shows 9, so since 6 here ramp, 3 are left. Ah, so it's supposed to be okay. So they have to be. I don't really understand the logic here. Maybe it's just me. So 3 children left. 18 years old, and this one. If a child dies every 18 years for 3 children, is 18 times 3, 54 years pass. So the rebirth date be 1699 plus 54, 1753. Welcome, Clark. Enter a date. Organize a date entry. Am I supposed to enter the right date? What day is it now in game? Or am I supposed to... Let's enter... Oh, okay. Ah, okay. It's the calendars. Okay, so I have to enter specific dates to know. Okay. All right, let's go to his place. There was the calendar there, so we have to check a few dates there. Okay, let's save as well. This took a while. Dates. Clarkfield's residence. Yes. Mr. Fields. This is annoying. Why can't I just, record, like write down this in my notebook? That's what a real detective would do. So this is January 1, 2, 3, so January 5th. Well, wasn't 5th. How about January 23rd? Wait, I just noticed there's 54 here. I guess that's sort of like a clue to the previous puzzle. Because you had to add 54 to the number. Okay, how about then 1st of February? Surely that's something. Why? Okay, 4th of February. Am I doing something wrong? Is this like the wrong order? Like, should it be like year first or something like that? Because none of it seems to work. But we're in America, right, in this game, so it should be month, day, and year. Isn't that how it works there, right? Like 9/11 and so forth. Alright. What am I doing wrong this time? Okay. Well, there I'm checking the walkthrough and it says there's a few Easter eggs. 37. So this is... Yeah, this is the death of H.P. Lovecraft, I believe, and then his birth is... Yeah, okay, it's the same. Alright. I guess we cannot into that stuff yet here. Okay, let's see. So we're supposed to find some briefcase. This one? Yeah, why couldn't we get it before? Okay, what do we have here? Case of Alfonso Rugger. Okay, that's a funny name. Summarized below are the known psychological problems caused by taking the hallucinogenic mixture called Dversahe during the heightened emotional state. Example, excessive anger, worry, fear, etc. These psychological problems can sometimes be extremely harsh and can even lead to permanent madness. It is known that some esoteric ethnic groups use the secret mixture in their religious rites and festivals. So, typical example of this can be found in the notes of famous occultist and philosopher Alfonso Rugger, dated October 2nd, 1833. Okay, let's try to check those dates in the whatever schedule stuff later. His notes cover the period of time from the 11th of October 1832 to the time of his death on the 12th of November 1833. For more information, please refer to the book Versailles Black Void, which relates his experiences with Versailles and was compiled after his death from his handwritten records. October 2nd, 1833. After extensive trials, I can say that Versailles has profound effects Its ability to alter, I guess it's like ayahuasca or something. Its ability to alter consciousness is unbelievable. Unfortunately, my detailed research has only uncovered a few fragments of information about this mixture. Even though its effects are short-lived, the experience is very powerful. It is difficult to describe, but I would say it pushes the soul to its very limits. I must add that I feel a strange sensation from it, as though it creates an emptiness inside the body, but of course there are very vague descriptions from my experience. Perhaps someone else would describe it differently. Is there anything else here? I guess not. Okay, let's see. October 2nd, 33. Okay. I don't like this. Like, there's so many dates that are related to this guy, but the game is just like, nope, nope, nope. Like screwing around. Let's just check what the walkthrough tells me, because it's like, I don't want to check every date here, and the game is just fuck you, go fuck yourself. That's clearly not what we meant. Okay. So, okay, it has nothing to do with the dates. It's this stuff. Strong scent, Hamel smell, and something in the air that night. Star so bright, Fernando. Were all the things I saw hallucinations? Did the incense smells cause me to experience strange things? Hallucinations. Can we go here? This is the bedroom. Okay, I don't think there's anything for us here right now. I mean, blah blah. There were, like, was there something here? Why can I open so many drawers, but there's nothing there? Sort of like the herrings are a bit too red in this game sometimes. So this is a library. This is where we are supposed to be right now, I do believe. Okay, now there's some briefcase. Oh, I could go here. I didn't know that. Okay, there's numbers. Now, what kind of number would a forgetful person like Mr. Field use as a password? Okay, let's try 1833 or something. There's so many numbers. Don't want to try all of them. spokesperson to cassette number 1. This seems rather arbitrary. And in Ivar's place. Where does it say in Ivar's place? Or is it the headline? Here, okay. This is a good clue. Okay. I'm not sure why, like what's the reasoning for detective here. I think his name is Howard. Like Robert E. Howard Lovecraft. Or Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Marksfield's death. Do I have it here? No, I don't. How can I get it then? Let's see if I can like find some. Because I know it says in the document in the office. Am I just blind? Am I supposed to go to the office to find it? Like my own office, Howard's office. Okay, I didn't know I can underline stuff. Fuck. Like this game has a supposed tutorial, but I don't think it even properly explained. I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah, I didn't even notice there's this stuff. Okay. His birth, can we write that? Yes. His death. Okay. Yes. I don't think this is like necessary. Why can't we just, it's obvious, especially like a document like this is obvious, like, yeah, these are relevant information. Why do we have to? Okay, and I can't underline any suffocation. Okay, but that's not a clue. All right, that's all I need from this place, I guess. Someone entered Mr. Field's residence and dug somewhere. Who might that be? That's probably Loath Nolder. Christopher Dredden. Is it him then? Is it him? How can we prove this? Like, I like the idea in theory of having clues and having to combine them, but it's a bit too obtuse and also like just like painful to combine. Why can't I just like double click here? Now I have to go here. Like the interface is not ideal, certainly not. Alright. Yes, important event. That didn't ring a bell. Why? Okay, so you cannot, but that's supposed to be, so it's 1998. Important event that I calculated with my superior math skills already. Let's go up the stairs. It's like, oh, was I even able to look at the briefcase prior? And I don't like it that here, in a normal adventure game, you could at least get a comment like, you know, oh, that's a briefcase, but I'm too far to do anything about it or something. I unlocked it, so he used the year of the company takeover as a password. Alright, how do we open it? Yes, it's unlocked. Thank you, game. Oh. Alright. Better insert the cassette first, okay? These are Mr. Field's notes. Field notes, you might say. There's cassettes. Cassette number 1. Okay, that's the first one. I guess we're gonna... Well, it's gonna be creepy, let's say. Maybe it's gonna make us turn crazy or have monsters attack us. Tape 1. Here is tape. Field wrote that he had recorded some audio, some sounds on this one. Okay, it's ready. Let's play tape. Oh, record over it.
Old and now unused Moorland Cemetery, Brengston, 2:48 a.m., 5th of October 2010.
Okay, that next track. Do tapes have tracks like this?
In a cave near the Northwood Forest, 4:22 p.m., 14th of November 2010. By the well in my cellar, 10:56 p.m., 13th of February 2011. In my bedroom, 3:13 a.m., 12th of March 2011. 10:42 p.m., 22nd of May, 2011. In Ivar's cabin, 3:07 a.m., 5th of July, 2011.
'None of this seems so exciting. It's just I'm in a location. Am I missing something? Okay, track 10 is the maximum.
In Ivar's cabin, 3:07.
I guess. Well, we got some papers. Let's read them. Oh, some of Clark Field's notes. Gonna check on my son and then I'll be right back. Right, I am here. So this is June 9th, 2011. Last night during our conversation, Ivar blurted out that he has a secret meeting place in Northwood Forest. Yes, I clearly recall this because as soon as he realized that he had made a mistake, he tried to change the subject. After a short while, when he realized that I had understood him, he told me that he was planning to invite me there quite soon. First, he had to speak with some people whose identities he intentionally avoided revealing. He spoke about this place a bit and emphasized in particular that it had been empty for a long time, but from an aesthetic point of view, had every comfort that people like us always seek. He told some tales about this place, which is far away from the closest habitation, and came about through a series of events that are mostly forgotten now. He told me that it always seemed to be a place of pure evil, without even taking into account a few rumors. It is not known who built it or when it was constructed. In time, it became an object of fear, which also caused people to be afraid of the forest. He left after that, telling me that he would soon invite me to this place where he and some of his special friends met. After he left, my mind was churning with strange thoughts. After so many gruesome things have been mentioned about it, it may sound strange to some people that I still wanted to see such a place where darkness and myths of dark medieval ages were imprinted. But things like that are the only things that matter to someone like me. So 15th of July. After quite some time, I got to see the special secret meeting place that Ivar had mentioned and promised to invite me to. During a stormy night, I had to traverse Northwood Forest, a place that no one wants to enter after dark, but due to its lonely and notoriously twilight world, which can daunt even the bravest person, I drove my car through the forest on an uneven soil pathway between dimly lit evanescent lights and sounds which resembled the nighttime frolics of wild fawns. Suddenly I saw, or thought I saw, some recesses which probably opened up to some underground clefts or caves about which I had heard many tales during my childhood, since some of them are believed to be meeting places for witches. This caused my uneasiness to grow. Maybe the matter that caused me to be so greatly affected there is the 200-year-old incident that had caused a drunk named Annibal Glosio to scream horribly whilst running to the town on the uneven soil pathway and trails from that forest. He had been bleeding profusely, and because of his screams, he had caused everyone to wake up and gather around him. I heard this story of craziness in a newspaper article as told by the drunk himself. In this article, he mentioned a group of people who had worn clothes made of animal skins living in a small cave hidden by the forest at the foot of Northwood Mountain. After eating something, the strange group summoned something from beneath a dark well like hole by pounding the palms of their hands to the ground and playing a thing that uh, drunk the drunk described as a musical instrument which was set up at the edge of that dark well like hole. After that, as a result of the thing that had answered the group's call and come from below the well like hole, the drunk had run screaming as the Nuat, or as the Noit, all the way to the town, and I know that, according to the article, all the local people accused him of being in a drunken stupor while in the forest and inventing the entire story. I had investigated this story and discovered that it was in accordance with some historical truths, and I decided that these are not matters that can be invented by a simple drunk like Annibal Glosio. Maybe for that reason that night I proceeded through the forest with cautious feeling inside me. Now I can't be sure. When I reached that sinister looking place situated on a cliff just outside the forest, the time was 2 in the morning. It was not large, but its old, dark and waterlogged and worm-eaten wooden planks made it seem disturbing, and since I could not discern its features in darkness with the moonless night, it seemed to me more formidable. With this manifestation, I couldn't help thinking that Edwin Pickman was looking at it when he wrote these lines. There it stands, under sunlight, a marker to show it's still there, as black as night with no moonlight, and its doom is laid so bare. Participating in the meeting were three strange people in addition to Ivar and myself. As time passed, our conversation got deeper, and I felt as though their verbal and facial expressions were emitting a penetrating, dense, evil sensation and a disgusting pressure which made me feel nauseous. At first, I thought that this feeling, which somehow I couldn't shake off even though I firmly tried, was caused by the height and age of the place, but now I shiver with fear much more than even that night when I remember looking into their corpse like dull eyes and remember the fast movements of their exceedingly thin bodies and their whispering an unfamiliar language while looking directly at my face. Until morning, in that worm-eaten building which is standing on that sinister cliff, we spoke about suspicious topics and unknown secrets without caring about the freezing effect of the whistling wind that blew in from between the rotten old planks. Maybe the thing that helped me not care about that place, and most important of all about those three cadavers, were topics that enchanted me and benumbed me like alcohol. These topics were beyond all ordinary human thinking and perception. They showed me some carved antique antique should be antique stone pieces, and I think whatever. And old books told me about the hidden machine that only Franz Mesmer dared mention, and about the powerful alchemists and magicians whose names are unknown to ordinary people. I couldn't help thinking that there were many more things that weren't shown to me. For a long time, I thought that I heard some strange noises that I could hardly separate from the roaring sound of the sea that accompanied the storm, which I didn't dare mention when I saw that the others were unaware of this. I can now say with certainty that this forest is not for sane people. It is a place where night creatures gather to worship Nyx, by dancing, howling, and jumping from tree to tree, sacrificing in the underground passageways, and I don't want to go to that rotten place which now belongs once more to the forest. I think Nyx was mentioned in one of the poems that we have. 18th of July. I think I dropped my digital organizer in the well during my mad rush out, which frightens me to consider I couldn't find it, although I searched everywhere in my apartment, which is downtown, and in my office. This is very bad for a forgetful person like me who sometimes can't even remember something that happened even an hour ago. However, I don't want to go down there even one more time to get my digital organizer. After all that craziness, isn't it ironic that I'm still staying here of my own volition? Of course, there's more dates here I could enter into the organizer, but I really don't just wanna keep guessing which dates are in the organizer and which ones aren't. So I'm supposed to go to track 8, I think.
In Ivar's cabin, 3:07 a.m., 5th of July 2011.
5th of July. Okay, that's supposedly important. Let's see if this is. So July is 7th. Yes, meeting at Ivar's cabin, about 10 miles north. This is the location of Ivar's place. I should go there immediately. Okay, 10 miles northwest of. Okay, I'll probably discover more about what happened to Clark here. Northwest of the old windmill. Come on, I didn't press it away. I don't feel so well. What's happening to me? Okay, we are going crazy again. Let's save. Feeling bad. Just feeling bad, baby. Feeling very bad right now. Are we gonna collapse? I feel tired. I better go home and rest for a bit. I feel better now, but my head is still aching. My ache is still heading. I better get some sleep. I guess we're gonna have another nightmare. Oh, still the same. Like, okay, why the WTF are you facing this way if you come from that way and this is the home? It doesn't make any sense. It's a small detail, but it pisses me the hell off. Like, it makes no sense. Like, clearly it indicates, like, you can't come from here and you should go this way, but no, you just have to turn right. Makes no absolute sense. It's the little things that drive me wild. I better rest now. The music is a bit Minecrafty. Perhaps in both senses of the word. You know, like ending yourself and playing the game of Minecraft. What's going on? Okay, we are, in the well. We're hanging by a thread or a rope rod. What's happening? How did I come to be in this sinister place? I have to get out of here. The whole rope won't hold me up. I like the sound. Okay, there's a skull. And a creepy torch and fire thing. Ooh. Balloon. Can we light the torch? Yes, better than nothing. The fire looks weird. Is it supposed to be weird fire, or is it just the game doesn't know how to make fire look not weird? I can't open it, it's stuck. Can I use a bone to pry it open or something? There's a small opening in the door, but the bone is too thick to fit inside it. I need something thinner. How about... Okay. Can I thin the bone in some way, or is there something else here? Ah, rock. There's nothing under it. It's just an ordinary rock. I could use the rock to break the bone. I broke a piece off of the bone. Now it might fit in the door. Yes, I'm so smart. I are smart. Now it's too fragile and it's gonna break. Oh, that looks like a crocodile dude. Is Crocodile Dandy called Morph? This is Morph. Let's take the ring. This ring. What's it doing here? Is it like, it sounds like he knows something about the ring? Mr. Sobek? Isn't that the Egyptian crocodile god? Sobekoids. It's like Kebekwa, but it's Sobekwa. Okay. Is this a puzzle? There's a hole on this. Seems like something is missing. They're identical, which is good. Okay, I think there's some of these wheels are not needed, or okay, that should do not something, but I guess we need like a handle or something to a crank to turn it. Some roots broke in by breaking the stone wall that didn't want this block to reach the upper level. What is this place? Crypt? Fire. See better, of course not. That's not how it works. Ooh, there's the crank. Yes, I've played video games before. Oh my god, scary stuff. Did I hear someone speaking or am I imagining things? Like, I do like the atmosphere in this game. And like the basic idea behind most of the puzzles, but some of them are a bit too obtuse, strange. Looks like this road is trying to reach the particular destination. It reminds me of Thief 2. Metallic object. Can we turn it? Yes. What happened? Solve the cogwheel puzzle in the second nightmare. Oh, so we are in a nightmare. I didn't know. But yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Like you're in a dream. You're forced to solve puzzles. Like, hey, I can enjoy puzzles, but like I wouldn't want to have to do that in a dream. What's happening? Am I hearing things? I just heard someone speaking and knocking sounds. Knock, knock, knocking. Don't knock it till you tried it. Oh, something here. There's a symbol here. I have no idea what it depicts. Okay, are there more of these? Symbol. Okay, so is there like... do we have to find like this symbol? What? No, this one. Maybe we have to find the right symbol. So it's sort of a little bit like an eye or something. Let's try to find the right thingy. It's like hands holding up, or I don't know, trees antlers, exactly. That's my... I was thinking tree or antlers, but at least like trees antlers. Okay, this looks like the right one. The ring that I took from the finger of the statue is mine. How could it be? The symbol matches the one on the ring. How can this be related? I'd better investigate the coffin. Wait, is there a coffin here? Let's do a save. It's so creepy. It's very Spooktober-ish. Right. Coffin. Dude, there's a skeleton. There was fire in his eyes. And then we woke up. Whose tomb did I open in my dream? What is the meaning of this? It was the tomb of Tut. King Tut, the Fat. I still feel sleepy. Didn't I sleep enough last night? No, because you didn't sleep. What? I've slept for 2 days. How could this happen? 2 days sleep. Alright. I didn't even know I had a clock like this. Okay, any messages? No messages.
No new messages.
Nobody cares about me. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Okay, let's go check the wardrobe. Can we get like a night gun? I don't know, it's night gun, like a... I don't know what I'm even... What words am I searching for? Maybe I should go take my drugs. What? The taste, the drug has a different taste. It tastes like strawberries. What's going on? This is not my drug. Maybe Arthur can help me. Don't trust Arthur. Okay, let's see. 2 days sleep, different medicine. Maybe they are related. That didn't ring a bell. It rings a bell to me. No messages. How about... Okay, let's go call the king of... Oh! What's this? Who put this here? So what is that? Letter written from Clarkfield to his brother Jonathan. No, it's not this one. It looks like... it's this one. Small, strange piece of paper I found in my bathroom. I don't know where it came from. So, 11th of October 2011, meeting at the cabin after midnight. Gerald. Who is Gerald? Gerald Ford? Okay, nothing on the other side. Like, it doesn't say turn around and then turn around. Or like, turn the paper, whatever. Because turn around could also mean, you know, that you turn around. And then you turn around only once and then you stay there forever. Alright, let's call Arthur, King of the Britons. Not Nokia. Nokia.
Hello, Arthur.
Howard, how are you feeling?
I need a favor, Arthur. I found something and I need you to get it analyzed for me.
What? You're not still on about that case. You're supposed to be getting some rest, mate. That's what you need. Let someone else worry about the work for a change.
You're right, I know. It's not the case. It's something else. Arthur, I'm asking you as a favor. Will you help me?
All right. I'm going out of town soon. Bring it into the office and I'll have it checked out when I get back.
Are we
Out of town?
British in this
Where are
game?
you going?
Just
sounds very
personal
British.
business, mate. I'll be back in a few days.
Okay, Arthur. Take care.
You too, Howard. See you.
See ya.
Sounds a bit gay. Dialogue. Changed medicine. You should bring it to the office. Can we go back to sleep? So, oh yeah, we unlocked a new location, right? Okay, let's go have a look. Drug problem. He does have a drug problem. He has problems with his drugs. Okay, we are automatically. Are we going to the office of Arthur? Oh, our own office. Okay. I leave the medicine bottle here. Okay, okay. I suppose Arthur can find it here. Then somebody's gonna steal it, of course. Is there something else we're supposed to find here? Is this stuff? We have underlined stuff. Oi, oi, oi. My son wants to stand on my lap. He didn't want to stand on the floor. I am trying to prevent him from seeing, like, you know, if there's skeletons and stuff. Scary stuff. But hope, like, you know, thankfully this game is mostly just looking at doors and rooms. Ivar Bergen's cabin. Ooh. What is that? Is that a goat or a coyote or a... What is that? Looks a bit weird. Are we gonna crash? But there's a guy. Who stands at the top of the cliff in a place like this? Of course he's suicidal. Oh, we have a license plate. Don't kill yourself. Life is too much fun. This man. I know him from somewhere. Ah, yes. He must be Edwin Pickman. Ah, the poet. One of my favorite poets. What coincidence.
Hello?
Hello. I don't know which sounds less weird. Maybe the bottom one, like trying to, you know, not address the issue that he seems to be contemplating suicide. So can I ask a question? You're Edwin Pickman, aren't you, the poet?
Can I ask you a question? You're Edwin Pickman, aren't you? The poet?
Yes, I think. I am he. I am Pickman.
It's a real pleasure to meet you, Mr. Pickman. My name's Howard. I'm a great fan of your work.
Okay, I guess we just have to ask
Do you
everything.
need help? Is there a problem?
Problem? Yes, there's a problem. A bigger problem than you could ever possibly imagine.
Please, sir, just calm down and tell me what the problem is. We're out here in the middle of nowhere and you don't seem to have a car. Do you need help getting out of here?
No, I can handle everything by myself, I assure you.
That's okay. I'm sorry to have...
Okay. And just leave
Thank
him
you.
there.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, let's push him down. Now I will become Pickman. Nope. Oh, where did he go? I just turned back and I can't see anything. It's too misty. At least it's not ashy or brocky. Quatrain left by Edwin Pickman. Quatrain is a poem. Like a 4-line poem, I think, like Nostradamus, his poems were quatrains. From the eyes and evil hate, I've learned to hide in the darkest shade. But before the time of the cursed date, I'll dare to leave the shadows. Shade and shadows don't rhyme. Come on, man. Even my son disapproves of this poem. Like hate and date, rhyme, and shade and yeah. I guess the cursed date is when the witch is reborn or something. He's silently disappeared so silently that I can't even tell if this was real. Now you have a paper. Is this one of my dreams? Will I awaken in my bed again? I want to leave this desolate place immediately. So are we going to Ivar's house? Ivar Bergenstein. Only the silent sleep-staring houses in the backwoods can tell all that has lain hidden since the early days. They are not communicative, being loath to shake off the drowsiness which helps them forget. Sometimes one feels that it would be merciful to tear down these houses, but they must often dream. H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. So this must be the cabin that was mentioned in Mr. Field's notes. It was very hard to find. I had to leave my car at the road and walk a long way through the forest to get here. This place looks very old. I wonder why someone would want to build such a desolate place like this. It's far even from the closest road. Of course, to do some creepy cult stuff. Or magic or something. Northwood Forest seems really frightening and a really boring name. I remember rumors about some very scary sounds coming from some hills in the forest. Do you wish to leave? Yes, but I shouldn't. I'm not afraid. I just, forgot to pay my milkman. The room was full of milkmen, some of whom were very old. There's a bird here, just staring. Hello, Mr. Creepy Bird. I hope you're not being creepy on my account. There's a creepy painting. It's like color out of space. Or, I don't know, like blood diarrhea. It could be either one of those, like the name of the painting. Hello? Hello? Is there anything here? I don't see anything here. It's a kitchen. These jars there, they look too similar, and also the placement is like too inorganic. This seems fake. Can I get... No? That looks like a spoon or key or something. Can I get it? Can I... Wrench? Why can't I get it? I guess I have to get it later. It's one of these. Thinner. Can of thinner. Yes, I get it. I got it. Okay. So if we are too fat, we can just drink it and all of the problems go away. Metal pot. I guess we have to do, like, make a concoction or something there. Concoction, it means with cock, right? So we have to stir it with our cock. I'm a man of science, I know these things. Ooh, paper. Blank piece of paper. Do I have to apply something, coffee stains to it? So to paintbrush with hardened paint on it. Okay. Ooh. Can I do this? Doesn't make sense. Hell yes, it makes sense. Thinner on the paintbrush. trapdoor here. It's a trap. It's locked. Okay, I don't have any keys or anything on it. Or for it. Anything else here? I guess not. Probably there's some secret on the message and we have to decipher it in some manner to make the text appear. That's my guess. Why else would the paper be there? Interesting art. I like the wooden walls and stuff. It's very cozy. It's locked. Of course it is. I have to find a key usually. If something is locked, you have to find a key to open it. I know how these things work. I am, like I said, a man of science, clear. Why can't I get this like ink bottle or whatever? It's clearly like, you know, almost highlighted, shiny. It's like, ooh, please get me. It's locked. Everything is locked. Okay, wait, is this the only door in this place? No, where else to go? So do I? There's a couple of rolling desks or whatever you call them that are locked. Can I use a paintbrush to open it? Thinner to open it? No, this won't work, you fool. I don't think the Clark Fields key would work there either. It is very dark as usual, so it's very possible I missed some item. Can I get any of this stuff? Alright, let's get back here then. Is there like something in the walls, like some secret hole or panel I can open? Let's go check outside. Is the crow still there?
Lorraine.
Lorraine?
I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Oh, who's this?
Didn't you get the note?
He's got me cornered.
He's got...
But who is he? He acts as though he knows me, but I have never met him before. Why does he seem to know me? The note. He must mean the one I found at home. You left that note?
So you did find it. So why did you come here this early?
I came here to talk to Mr. Dredden.
Then you're going to be disappointed. He disappeared after his exploration of Moorland Cemetery. Not to worry though. We'll take care of this situation.
Oh, right.
Anyway, at least this is a lucky coincidence. I realize I've forgotten to give you the key.
Oh.
Time to get out of here before my luck runs out. Okay, Thanks. I'll be leaving now.
Okay, Lorraine.
Who is Loreed?
Be
Sounds like
careful.
a woman's name. Like a JRPG mermaid. Those were the strange parts. So Ultra, where did he come from? He wasn't in any of the room. Okay. Clearly there's some hidden passage somewhere. And the creepy bird is still there. Oh okay, it's an old abandoned car. I should wait at home until nightfall, then I'll come back and check. So I guess it's possible not to persuade, maybe. Like, maybe if I say something else, it's like, you are not the guy I thought you were, or something. I feel exhausted. I've been through a lot today. Mr. Pickman, the man in the cabin's hall. I'd better rest a bit. Maybe I will end the stream here, though. So let's save. Tired. It's probably gonna be another nightmare and all that stuff. But yeah, I have to go. My son is getting very restless. I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thank you for watching. And bye bye.